Is this supposed to be okay? Never mind. Continue. Okay. So you would say you're able to, okay, I think you're able to articulate everything that's mentioned over here, just like very slowly, sure, but like you're able to articulate, and that's the end result of like that's like it just matters. That's the only thing that matters, and you understand the concept of everything that you wrote down over here, including uh the humanistic approach, which is really just the thing that really needs to be done in this entire homework assignment. So you were explaining the background of what David is, right, in the first very paragraphs. You got humanistic approach, and then you wrote down, okay, explanation, David's earlier thought of isolation, blah, 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 blah. You're given the context over here in the following first paragraphs. And then it was only in the second paragraph where, okay, everything is structured perfectly, I think, in my opinion. In my opinion, yeah, it's structured all right. Nobody really gives a shit unless you're writing academic. Yeah, it's not organized. It makes sense, but it's just like, yeah, yeah. Uh, It is scrambled. Actually, I see that, yeah. Absolutely. Right. I think no, in my opinion, yeah, you need to reread. You're not stupid about it. You just need to reread everything, and then you just need to be careful when you were typing out. It's a practice. You do this like all the time, right? You're even starting college, so you're good. Right. So you're actually right to flag out that this is actually repetitive, and you even acknowledge and knew that. So you should totally simplify everything, right? So that it's not repetitive. But honestly, I think it's all right. Like, is this gonna be the first assignment that you're gonna turn into the professor? Question mark. Okay. 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 So is it supposed to be structured by the way? Oh my God. No, I mean like the yeah, right, but like the assignment, is it required to can you read the instructions? Yeah, that's it. Exactly. So you don't need to really write in MLA format. Okay, you're good then. I think you're fine. It's not like you're okay. Yeah, I see. That's cute. Okay. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I cussed. That's funny. But I'm gonna have to do psychology assignments, unfortunately. That's crazy. Anyway, where is my assignments? Question mark. Wait, no, I'm not even freaking registered. Search for classes. Register for grades. Wait, academics. No, that's not it. Um, Add drop class. Okay, now I can do it. Stelter. Register. I already did it. Under review. Oh, it's under review. I can't do shit, and I have to wait for this one. So I have to contact Stelter. I'm gonna contact Stelter via Hannah, which is. By the way, I'm friends with someone's mother. I mean, a mother's daughter, which is like the professor's daughter. I mean, I'm friends with the professor's daughter. Yeah, so I'm church friends with them. I know, right? And the professor is I'm working with them. The professor. Well, I'm a student from them. From them. But I just need to text Stelter, which is then you're okay. You're good. So you didn't need to. No, you're good. Actually, I feel like this is just a neurodiversion thing. Like you're just like missing out everything. Okay, and okay, and okay, and okay, and I think it's okay. Honestly, your professor's gonna crash out when she's gonna or he's gonna read it. I think you should just copy and paste everything into fucking GPT. Never mind, don't do that. Whatever I just said, don't fucking do that. To fucking summarize everything. But you know what? I suggest that you don't do that, by the way. What I just said, don't do that. I'm gonna text. Anyway, back to. Actually, I don't even need to do. I can't do assignments right now, so literally, the fuck am I supposed to do? Because, oh my god, waitlisted 8 people online. Okay, Psych 103. Because I'm not even registered in any classes. I'm waiting for my financial aid to kick in. The fucking financial aid that I just did right now. Dude, yeah, it's fucking retarded. I hate this process, you know. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to do it a long time ago, but let's not talk about that. It's kind of my fault. It's because I have ADHD, which I. Never mind. Mm, mm. Someone that's fine. So for someone that's quote unquote smart, I'm not fucking organized, and I feel like discipline and organization and obsession, passion is much more of a huger factor of success than fucking quote unquote smartness. Well, smartness complements everything. It fucking directly does not equal success for any person that has high IQ. And I do not have high IQ. I have like average IQ. Well, average high IQ, sure, but like Not to the point where like I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, a genius would be considered 150, 160 if we're fucking equating from IQ metrics. If people actually equate that. But from a standpoint of looking through the psychometric perspective, I'm actually like 130 or something like that, or like high 120. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just neurodivergent. That's it. I'm just neurodivergent. And plus creativity, it's much more, I think, better factor when it comes to people's unique um, idea generation. So idea generation comes from creativity, and high openness comes from curiosity, and curiosity is directly correlated with intelligence. Higher intelligence is correlated with high openness from the Big Five personality, the ocean. Did you get that? It's not the hugest factor. There can be a dumb person and absolutely be successful because they do the fucking dumbest, fucking most simplest thing, like a side hustle or anything like that, or like starting a company. And a smart person will look at everything and they're like, no, not for me. I'm gonna stick with my fucking books and shit and read everything that's in the fucking book and do absolutely nothing to my financial freedom, success. While a fucking poor person, right? Fucking, let's see, like degenerate, dumb fucking little shit goes and fucking does this shit. They they do the shit that they actually do because they don't see everything from a view like where smart people see. They're just doing it, and doing it is the huger factor when it comes to higher success. When you're fucking doing it, you don't think about the future. You're just doing the present. You're doing the things that you're ought to do, and you do the fucking things that make you successful. But for the fucking smart people, they look at the future way too much. They overthink, and then they digress. They make themselves, they procrastinate themselves, they put themselves, they make themselves put themselves in a position where they can't even do shit because they're always thinking and doing absolutely nothing. They're being stationary. They're all just talking like shit, like you're talking about intellectuals, right? The intellectuals in any fucking given society are like just talking about shit problems, right? And they're not doing shit. The only people that will be doing anything when it comes to revolutions, when it comes to crippling nations, and when movement needs to actually happen, would actually be the people who are like actually in the fucking trenches, the people who are in the trenches and actually see everything that's going on. And when they see it, and then when they're being concerned and like actually reading up the intellectual and whatever they're yapping about, they're influenced by this, and because they're influenced by these talkers and communicators and these people, these quote unquote intellectuals, uh, they're gonna do something about it. They're all gonna band together, right? The average people, they're all gonna band together. Numerous people, all against a system or any democracy or autocracy or autocracy. I forgot the word, but just anything, right? When it comes to making movements, they will be they're a big fish going against a smaller fish, which is the smaller fish controlling everything in this pyramid. The smaller fish can be fucked by this big fish because the big fish, even though they're poor as fuck, even though the fucking small percent, the 0.1%, they all have the money, they all have the military power and all that structure, all that everything. They think they're so powerful and high and mighty, and they have all this organizations and stuff like that. But no, the 99.9%, they can all organize themselves if there is one common goal, if there's one common thing that they're all in the fucking trenches in, then they're all gonna fucking eat up and kill the 0.1%. Yeah, the tiny fish, because we see this in the French Revolution, because we see this in the Roman Empire, I think. No, wait, no. Wait, kind of. I don't know, it depends which one we're talking about. But what I'm talking about is that when there's a bigger fish, which is the 99.9%, we're going to obviously fuck up the 0.1% once they actually step over the boundaries and lines of taking almost everything from the 99.9%. But yeah, intellectuals are just in, intellectuals just talking, yeah, about problems which we already know, and we're all in it. And the normal people are usually just they don't even they're too distracted with the actual problems and they're not concerned with actually fixing it. They're just like they're just bitching about it, you know. They're just like, oh, this sucks. While the intellectuals are like, okay, here's the problems, blah 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 blah, depending on I don't know their extremists and or whatever. The actual people who are gonna do anything is the people who are too stupid enough, or actually too smart and fucking absurd and fucking psychopathic enough to actually do something about it, or crazy enough. I mean, crazy enough is actually the better term to actually do something about it. So these are the revolutionaries. These are people who go to the front line and actually do something about it and kickstart this entire movement of revolution or something like that to get the smaller fish out and establish a newer fish, which eventually, 25 years in time, I don't know, for like 100 years, depending on the system or whatever that they implement, like capitalism or like fucking communism or socialism or fascism, whatever. Uh, these are all systems which kind of work. Capitalism obviously has worked more than communism, but it's usually because of communism and fascism. Usually, the reason why they don't work that much is because of the actual people who actually test out these systems, and then they do something that is entirely fucking up the entire thing and like manipulating the thing, they manipulate capitalism as well. All these they, all these systems can be manipulated, right? The thing is, the communism is way more easier to be manipulated, and also communism in general is like I don't know. It's actually I need to read up to actually have an opinion about this, but seeing from the perspective, I mean, seeing from all these countries that have been running in communism, obviously we see that they're not really running that very well. But then we see fucking okay, Russia. Okay. But China, they're running in communism, right? Their regime, their entire system, right, completely different to the oligarchy of Russia. They're doing something to go against the billionaires for China. And so, yeah, the Chinese billionaires, right, they were trying to pull something, right? Then fucking Xinping Zhang or whoever the fuck his name is, Xing Ping, I'm sorry I'm botching up his name, but basically, the premier or premier, my bad. The president, sure, the president or dictator or whatever. I think it's probably dictator. I'm not really sure if they're classified as a dictator, but they have very supreme power compared to a average president in a democracy. And of course, China is not a democracy. They're a communist state. They're a communist party ruled by one party. And when these billionaires are trying to pull something in this entire fucking country that is being run by like 1.4 billion people, uh, they're not having any of that. Like, the Western states, they would actually lick the boots of billionaires because the billionaires run everything, right? Because that's just the entire system, how it's designed. But for communist state, the communist state specifically in China, they do not fuck with the fact that if the moment that they're trying to pull some power scheme, some power play from the billionaires, they kill them. They kill them. They make them disappear. They put them in concentration camps, and that is China. That they do the shit. They are for the people. Like literally, if you see what China is doing for the people, it's quite crazy. They're allocating all their money. They're looking at the long-term success. They're looking at the long-term visions. They're actually listening to the people. They're protecting their people, right? I saw like a clip of there's so much clips. We could say, oh, it's psyops. Look at America. Look at America. Look at the Western states. Look at the Western states right now with currently Europe. What's going on in Europe? What's going on in the UK? What's going on in Germany? What's going on in fucking hell? You're putting all these immigrants and stuff like that. Why is this happening? Can we blame someone? Jews. Jews. I'm not saying all Jews, but Israel. Mossad. Okay. But, it's insane. It's insane that everything is being ran by Israel. And right now there's an actual exponential popularity that is like literally influencing the Gen Z to actually look at Hitler and everything that they stood for. They're like, wait, maybe Hitler was kind of right. Like that's a crazy statement. Like 10 years ago, it would have like been like, what the fuck are you saying? Are you fucking retarded? Are you crazy? They killed so much people. But now we're looking at everything, and you know how like the victors are always like rewriting history. They're making it seem like they're the good guys, and that's consistent with since entire of human history. Yeah, I mean America has done some bad shit, just like Germany, just like Germany did bad shit to the Jews, and Jews have done bad shit to specific kinds of people. What have they done? What have they done behind closed doors? What have they done in societies and countries that they've influenced and not influenced, manipulated? I mean, like literally go into their governments and spy. I mean, America spies. Why can't they spy? Mossad spies. The fucking Palestinians spy. Right? Everyone has a spy agency. But the thing is, for fucking Mossad, they don't play the game. They fucking run the game. Like it's the fucking core difference between how the CIA runs it and how Mossad runs it. Mossad, this by the way, this three-letter organization, actually not three-letter organization, my bad, but this spy agency, just like the CIA, they are uh international. So they're not just in their countries. Well, obviously not in their countries. They're in other countries that they're doing missions in. They're spying in these other countries. They're spying just like the CIA spies in their allies and their enemies, and especially their allies, just in case the allies turn into enemies. But for for the fucking Mossads, they're spying in everyone. Like they don't care that they're being seen, right? John Kiriakou, he talks about a lot about his cases with the Mossad people, like how much that Mossad people just don't give a shit when they get caught. They're putting literal fucking spy devices, right? I'm just quoting this from John Kiriakou, which is just this is from his story that apparently the Mossad they put spy devices in a meeting, trying to bypass in this like place where they were meeting with the Americans, and it's fucking crazy because they even like gave uh the the officials at one point they gave the officials in like an embassy, right, uh this this present, and it was like, oh cool, present, and then they put it in someone's office, like an important person's office, and there was a fucking spy device in that fucking painting or whatever. It's so funny. And then yeah, and then you hear all these other stories and stuff like that, and basically it's just like Americans, but except we're making it seem like you know Mossad is hmm. I mean, Americans does it as well, so it's kind of funny. But Mossad is just more completely goofy, more not goofy, but like more, they don't out and open, and they cross the lines. They cross the lines to the point where when it comes to what's it called? What is that one thing called when it comes to war crimes? Geneva Convention. Geneva Convention. It's called Geneva Convention. They're like more like Geneva suggestions. So like they bypass every rule that goes against war crimes. They actually do war crimes just like the United States, except they do it more war crimes, I think. Actually, I don't know. Someone should fact check that. But um, we just know that Mossad does bad fucking shit. Not just those, but literally, apparently, what John Kiriakou also says that they would destroy an entire populous region, like an entire neighborhood, just to get one guy, like civilians, innocent people. I mean, like the Americans does it, yeah, the Americans does it, but they would when it finally goes public, right? They so what happens for the Americans is they hide it, just like Mossad, except Mossad doesn't give a shit, kind of. I think they don't give a shit. No, they don't. They don't care. They're more like their their um moral compass is they don't care. They think they're doing good for the greater good, right? Just like how Americans think they're doing good for the greater good for the United States citizens and the Western world. Everyone thinks they're doing good for something, but why can't we all do good for one thing, which is for humanity? Yeah, nobody actually looks at that because it's too fucking complex and it's too hard to subjugate everyone to band together. 'Cause that's never gonna happen unless Gen Z actually does something about it. Because if you think about it, Gen Z, look, Gen Z, we're all like brain rotted. We've been influenced and psyop to believe, not asking though, but like we're all still in a national state. We're still like very attached emotionally to the countries that we're in because we love the countries that we're in, except America. America hates America. Americans hate America because of the way it's being run right now, and some other countries as well hate their own governments, and that's completely normal, sadly. And for Americans right now, they're at a tipping point. What is it? I'm sorry. For Americans right now, uh, what was I saying? Sorry, I got sidetracked by something. What? That's weird. I I deny those allegations. Anyway, what I was trying to say was that Gen Z is like really connected, like internationally because of social media and like games. By the way, games bring out everyone. And also, you know what else brings out everyone for Gen Z? Pedophiles. Pedophiles in the government, right? These people who are eating our children, who are apparently all trying to rape our children, stuff like that. All these things, and then we're all just like nodding our heads, like, "Yep, this is reality." You know, the conspiracy theorists are completely right, and we're doing absolutely nothing about it. We're just nodding our head, and we're just taking it all in from being fucked in this entire system, fucked into this entire crippling system, which we've all just accepted and continued on. All the rich take everything from the poor, and you know, it's not necessarily that the rich think that they're doing bad. They're just doing what the system is designed to do, which is capitalism, which is late stage capitalism, which is eventually we're going to find ourselves in a point in time where everything's going to collapse, but collapse in a very spectacular way because now that AGI is coming to the scene, and now that when everything comes into the scene, that there's so much people, so much complexity in this entire system, right? The banks aren't supposed to, the banks are never supposed to crash. They never did crash, yet it crashed. All these things, right? These meta-analysis and these things from the past, from individuals from the past timelines, eras, where they said the banks are never gonna crash, the economy is never gonna crash, the economy is gonna keep booming, or the economy is gonna go down, then something else happens, right? Everything is possible because everything is a pattern. Everything is a pattern. So we see this pattern every 25 years for any what's it called, a boom, right? Usually what happens is that there's usually like something that fucks everything up, and after we go to that point, everyone is connected because everyone's like all fucked up, and they're all like, okay, let's do this shit, and then everything is going back up exponentially. And it's like that all the time. But for now, AGI is in the scene, right? AGI is artificial general intelligence, and AI and stuff like that. We could say that they're overhyped, right? AI is overhyped. It's not. It's actually like it's a fucking big thing because AI is gonna enter every fucking field, every industry, and they're all gonna enter, medicine, neuroscience. They're all gonna enter not just that, but they're gonna enter the workforce, right? And we're all looking when it comes to AI, we're all looking at a like a scope when it comes to just looking at them and seeing what AI is going to do. And what AI is going to do, apparently, for what everyone is saying, is that it's going to take all our jobs. It's not just that. There's so much things that AI is going to do to us. so much things that we're going to be living with AI. And, there's even being distinct throwing around by the circle that's actually, working with AI. They're like, even Elon Musk says this, and Elon Musk says that money, the concept of money is not gonna exist in a point of time when we gradually go into the future more. So that's kind of fascinating when it like money as a concept, right? We've, as a society, as a civilization, we've always been being ran by money, finance, something to trade something else. And to say that, to make that such a statement, it's kind of absurd. How do you know that? Well, they put out these theories. There's so much theories, right? Which one's gonna be right? Well, only time can tell. And you know what? It doesn't fucking matter because we're all just in. It's gonna happen either way. Let's just see what happens. And everyone's like, "Oh, I don't like AI. I'm not gonna use AI." We're gonna be left behind. You're just gonna be left behind because everyone else is gonna be using AI. And when it comes to like just having anything, when it comes to just utilizing and actually fucking taking advantage of these opportunities to being in the very early stage of this gradual uphill thing when it comes to utilizing AI to anything, they're all gonna be left behind for the people that are like yapping about, oh, I fucking hate AI because AI is like, oh yeah, I hate ethically, I don't like this. Well, you sound like a child because when you apply this to fucking everything else, right? When it comes to like, I don't like this, and that something happens. So many examples, I'm not gonna even share them, or that I can't even because I can't remember. Am I bullshitting here? No, but I know what I'm. Do I know what you're saying? Does anyone know what they're saying? Well, if they're making these predictions and what they're saying is what they're saying, everything has for a reason. And these evidence and these information that they consumed eventually pointed out to that reason. So let's say people with theories theorize an X happening because, sorry, a Z happening because of X and Y. These functions are making this theory true possibility, high chance of possibility of all these converging um, factors of which that can be factored into this predictability, this number, this assessment, this general assessment, basing off every statistical shit from everything else. What am I saying? Mental analysis and shit like that of things and predictions of the future when it comes to analyzing markets, trends in the stock market, or even in historical databases when it comes to seeing which civilization will collapse and which one will prosper. And what we here as a society and this human civilization society, I don't know, it's pretty rigid. It's pretty, we're in the brink of time where everything is just there. We're at a very exciting times. And, even mathematician, highest IQ mathematician, I forgot his name, Tao or something like that. He basically has an optimistic point of view. He has an optimistic point of view, unlike the fathers of godfathers or the fathers of AI, the people who made AI. They have a pessimistic view. I think. Don't quote me on that, but you have to check on yourself. Whatever I just say, whatever I spit out, by the way, you need to verify just like everything else that you consume in any everyday conversation or any thing that you consume information. You need to verify instead of just nodding along just because the general masses like just nod their head. That's critical thinking 101. You need to verify. You need to see what the fuck I'm trying to say. Where did I even get this? Like, where am I sourcing this from? TikTok, YouTube? Yes, absolutely. I'm sourcing this from fucking everyone else who puts out fucking content just to talk about this shit. 99.9% of my fucking information that I consume is probably from social media. Honestly, everyone is consuming everything from social media, and we don't even know what they're coming from, right? Only the people, the 0.1% actually who fact checks shit is actually the fucking ones who actually fact check shit. Like imagine just being horrendously banged in the head of all these fucking information we're consuming. We don't even know which ones is inaccurate or which one's accurate or not. Like, of course we're gonna be seeing these commenters and stuff like that, but even them can be manipulated, right? Imagine a social media site where like these bots are like liking a certain comment and then more comments are also liking that. Things can be manipulated. So that's where you get psyops, where you get social media psyops. But I don't think that's happening yet. And especially with AI right now and how AI is going to be entering the psyops field, that's going to be much more of a crazier time where we can't even differentiate between a real person and a fake person. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um, is my fucking wait, your voice wasn't being recorded. That's crazy work. So all of
My
this.
voice wasn't being recorded.
Oh wait, no, it was. Wait, say something.
Your voice.
Oh yeah, never mind. It's being recorded.
Hello. Okay, because I want to. I want. Can I have the recording? Because I want to listen to what you were just about all over
You
again.
can look. Yeah, you can look at
Like,
the what's it called? You can look at the live stream on this YouTube channel.
oh, you're
Not the live
you're
stream.
online.
Yes. Why,
You're
bro?
gonna save the video, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it
Okay.
private though. I think.
You're, okay. Okay. I want that because I want to listen to everything you just said, but on my own speed, so I can
Cool.
everything resurface it. Because
Well, besides that, I think that's enough yapping.
resurface. I'm not tired of it yet. If you still have to yap, then yap,
Well,
please. I find it really interesting.
I should research more, and then I'll yap, and then cross-verify everything I just said. But I forgot what I just said
Yeah.
because I have ADHD.
I would want to give the video. I'm still soaking everything up. Mine doesn't run that fast, but like it gathers the information, but it doesn't process everything. But I'll tell you, I was very. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Wait, come back. Why are you leaving me? Come back. Oh, okay, bye. I'm gonna cheat on you with later. Boop 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 boom bum 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 bum. Don't
So you
you
becoming full? That
want the
Yeah, turn
gold?
the AC.
Huh?
yeah, Tom. No.
Hey, mom. You do that FAFSA stuff? Can you do that FAFSA stuff? It shouldn't be. No, I said can you whenever. It shouldn't be like super long at all. But it is gonna ask you for like household documents and stuff like that. Starting to look clearly. Oh yeah, your face is out.
Mom. That's
What am I? Creative device. What is kind of procreate? Can you give me an adjective that describes me? Well, no shit, that's what an adjective is, but one word that describes me. Straight off the bat. I need to put it on my what is this called? A brag.
Sensational.
Sensational? Why? Okay, tell me why.
Does you look
What
sensational?
is? Because I look sensational? That you just
You
said?
sound sensational. Exciting and
I
shocking.
sound sensational.
Unexpectedly excellent. Look stunning, phenomenon, shocking. You kind of do look shocking. And not in a bad
I
way.
look shocking. I was gonna say that bad.
I said not in a bad way.
No, I do look shocking. I do look shocking about to some people, specifically parents. Sucks, bro. My whole style is considered slutty. But even if it's covered up like this, I got called this for the shirt just because it's showing. This
Yo,
isn't even my bra.
is-
Just something better with my
Dude,
bra.
my shit is fucking breaking as fuck.
Is it lagging? That's a bummer.
I'm lagging.
You're lagging. Oh, I'm all pixely.
Exactly. I guess what I was
Okay,
trying to do
sensational.
earlier. Yeah. I
What
could
are you
just
trying to do?
use.
Wow, I'm really
Okay.
pixely.
I'll edit this video
What?
later.
Give it to me. Whenever you do. It doesn't. I mean, I guess.
Can you edit videos?
I guess if it's. Well, I can make like. That's what I can.
I just need to cut them. That's it. Find the good parts and then just cut them up.
I could. I can like an interview and stuff. I can actually,
Right.
but
Yeah.
my later is probably later than your later because I'm a tiny bit busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like a whole
Thank
group of people who actually edit videos.
Discord's a great place to find editors. I'm not gonna lie. How I learned how to edit videos. Next.
It's gonna be relaxing this entire day.
Sensational. Or
I'm just gonna be relaxing, just doing whatever.
recording, relaxing, and then send it to your video slaves. Well, your editing slave?
Not slaves. More
Just like
like
henchmen. Slaves. I don't know why, every time you have the mic near your mouth now, I think you're just gonna... Yeah. They naturally draw in people and dominate a room. Whoa. Oh. Oh, some fucking person I have history with followed.
Come on.
Oh,
If your streams are
you followed me.
You just send everything to Cloud.ai to just edit everything.
Yeah. He does that. I had him edit the school video for me. Because I didn't finish watching the entire video. It was on bullshit.
That's funny.
Holy shit. I Bruce. He hooded my eye.
Does anyone have VC?
Huh?
I just died.
What do you mean you died?
Yeah, I just did. He died.
Are
I
you
just he died.
what?
Jesus Christ, you're cutting off like really badly. Wait.
Jag teknikerna går igenom byggnaden i Farsta, så vill jag att vi tar reda på vilka...
My bad.
Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Who's
Not anymore.
who's lagging? Or
You're kind of.
okay.
You're kind of lagging.
Go, go,
I'm
go,
kind of lagging
attack.
because I can hear you perfectly and clearly.
Alright, guys, get out of here. Deploy. Out, 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 out. Get out of here. Leave. Explode.
Do not go forward. We're gonna kill Holland. Do that.
Car, 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 car,
Oh, you're playing a game. I know I got scared.
I need to reload. Wait, I'm reloading.
Don't you have homework?
Reloading. Give me a second.
Or you're not enrolled in the class, I guess.
Not enrolled in class.
Okay,
I don't-
go now.
Yeah. I just remember.
Alright, fire. Up ahead.
Yeah.
Fire.
Bro, Dante just followed me.
Hold on.
You know him? Yeah, bro.
Go, go, go. Forward, forward, forward.
Finish me.
I'm reloading. I'm
Wait.
reloading.
I lied. I wanted. Wait,
You're good. You're
I
good.
fucking
You're
tell.
good. Alright, going in. Fire. Reload. Out, 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 out. Down. Everyone deploy. Get out of here. Get out of this
Oh
car.
shit!
Out,
This is
out.
record guy.
We're stuck. We're stuck here.
Bro.
Let someone drive this car out.
I met this
Okay.
fella.
This is my last magazine. Okay.
Alright,
Go. Let's go.
we're trying to go, but this car's like
Just
stuck.
go forward. And
Alright, thank you,
and
thank you.
crash into somebody.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to these guys right here, to the front, right there, to your right, to your right, to your right. Over here. Car. I died.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Ooh, muscle.
Alright.
Nice.
Yo,
It's my mistake. Follow. Sorry, God, girl. It's my mistake. Huh?
what's happening? Are you doing your homework still?
I'm not God. Yes and no. I got sidetracked. Sorry, Goth. I'm reading. Hey, who is this? I don't. You don't. Yeah. Who?
Why is bro saying go right?
is
I'm going left.
Go to the right, to the right.
Hey yo. Path to victory. Oh no, we're gonna die here.
This.
Everyone get out of this car once we arrive. Wait. Hopefully we don't explode.
Turn your camera
It
on,
would be
loser.
crazy if we exploded. That would be like
Please, I
wild.
don't want to explode. Please.
Yeah, we're not gonna explode. I think.
Ding,
Tell me if there's an enemy.
ding.
Go.
Please, let's kill some guys.
Oh shit! I did not mean to say a bad word. Alright, get out of this car! What? Kill that guy.
Oh my
Focusing
god.
on Jesus is now
Can you get that guy? Get them guy.
I do
Please.
like to I
How
discriminate.
are you missing every shot?
I have an excitement and spontaneous reaction.
Did you get him? Alright, pop in
I
again.
also don't like to share about. I don't know.
We gotta let these people deploy.
Put it in any.
I'm gonna just be flanking
Blah,
them.
blah, blah, blah.
But see, I'm gonna spawn camp them. I have a better strat, so. Okay.
Yeah, creative, spontaneous, and sensational.
Oh shit.
But community based.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
What extra what community based activities are involved? Provided. Community service volunteering have you done? What leadership roles have you been in and what work experience?
Don't worry, I'm a spec ops.
Getting close
I'm a
and
special person. I'm special ed. Got this. I got
Me
this.
too.
I don't know if you can. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna go to.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, for
I'll be
sure.
back.
I think we should go to the road. Should we go to the road?
Yes.
I missed every shot there. I just gave them my position, but that's okay.
Yo, how do you get up? How do you get up? I can't get up.
Press X, press X.
Thanks.
Try not to duck. I mean, try to duck.
Why are we in Vietnam?
I don't know. I'm not the developer. Just a YouTuber. Oh shoot!
Oh shit! Down, dude, get down!
Okay, open fire right there. Suppressive fire. Front, front, front. Car. Person, person, person. Duck, duck.
Get down!
I don't see them. I think we're okay.
Let's try not to get flanked.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to look at a 360 viewpoint right here. I'll watch your 6.
Oh no, A10!
Nah, we're good. They're not shooting us.
That's not an A10.
There's more cars over there down the road. We're too far away. We can't really get them. We're only just gonna give them their position. So let's just watch this one to the right. Okay, there's an enemy right there. Careful. Let's wait until they get close. Because there's an invisible wall there or something.
Where are they at? Well, I need to reload. Hold on.
Yeah, reload, man. I need to put my graphics more up.
Where am I?
Actually, they're all the way up. Alright, I think this is... I don't know. It's kind of boring right now.
Hey, there's a vehicle over here. Look at them. Oh, no, they're gone.
Yeah, I keep seeing vehicles go down there. I think we should go down there, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna die, totally, but okay.
Vehicle to our right.
Yeah. Contact. Okay, let's do suppressive fire once the next one comes in. We're pretty far away, so we should be okay.
Steward is doing it. Oh.
I think we're good. Just duck low and then go third person so that they can't see you. It's like a good strat. Also, be
What,
mindful
Chris?
of your
Damn.
gun as well. Okay, enemy. Oh, it's an armored car, never mind. Man, this sucks.
Another one coming down
Oh,
the road.
no, okay,
hey,
there,
fire,
let's get that one.
fire that one.
Got him. Oh, get down.
Alright, get down now for sure.
Very well. Very good kill.
Lol, let me hop on. Hold on, I just have to find my charger.
You don't need to shoot. Hey, I hear A10. Okay, well. Fire, fire, fire! Very well. Alright, do you have ammo? Oh, get down, get down, get down, get down!
I'm down, I'm down. Oh.
Yep, this is horrible.
Oh yeah, back up, back up. Wait, hold on.
Back it up. Alright, I think we need to fall back and get some ammo.
Uh-oh, they're coming back.
Yes.
Are they? No, they're gone. Oh, there's another one.
Lol, do you have snacks?
Alright, we
Yeah,
need
I do
Well-
have some grenades. I'm gonna throw them. I need to be closer.
You wanna get...
I'm just trying to see how far the grenades go. That guy just fell off the map. Yeah, let's just go there. Keep going. Oh, finally, wrench. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll have my grenade ready. Once the next vehicle comes down. Never mind.
Wait, I think they just stopped right there. Hey, you wanna sneak up on them?
Yeah.
Go. Oh! Got him! I headshotted him.
Lol, are you guys playing Hypershot?
What a shot.
Let me hop on.
Reload on.
Do I have you added?
Jesus Christ, mate. Jesus.
Cheese it.
I have no more grenades. Alright, I just gave away my position. I'm so sorry. Hey, we need some ammo. Let's go down there. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Weapon. Oh, car, come in! Over here! Alright. Let's head out. What the hell is that? I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, we were kind of expecting that since, I don't know. You were saying a lot of stuff in heartbeat. That's totally fine. Hey, let's go get some ammo. You should totally get out if we see enemy. Oh, we're okay here. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, okay. At least I got some ammo. I mean, money. Yo, what's up, guys? Anyone have VC? Stop. What's happening? It's okay. Don't worry, I got you. Oh. Never mind. Alright, I got some help here. I got some help here. I got some help here. This is help. Hey. Oh, he's dead. Grenade? Okay. I'm not gonna give up here. There's people coming down here. We're gonna be fine. It's unfortunate that I'm able to move my body. You guys help. Okay. I kind of needed help there, but everyone else is dying, so it's kind of tragic. But at least we're able to move our hips right now. One song. Oh, I just died. Move hips. See that one song about moving hips? Excuse me, never mind. Oh, dude, I got sent press. Anyway. Man, can you be gunner, please? Can I go a gunner? Gunner. There we go, thank you. Let's go ahead and let's go to it. Alright, we're gonna flank. Yeah, we're gonna flank right. I'm gonna go back to the center again. We might as well drop it in the rear. What's up? Pick your gun. Go front. You need your machine gun at the front. Okay, right over here. Enemy should be here. Everyone, get out once you see them. Alright, here you go. Everyone get out.
Shoot him! Fucking shoot! Oh, okay, or not. Or be little tiny bitches. Why can't you? What are y'all doing, bro?
Oh, okay, gunner is injured. I will fix my gunner. Can you leave? Leave the car? Oh, can you press F? I can't kill you if you're in the seats. So sorry. I was trying to go in, but let's get some more assistance. Let's get some goods. Oh.
Your phone's so cute.
Jesus, I almost got him. Just will go sniper this round. Are you playing Hypershot? Hop in.
Yeah.
One more. Or, no, no. Oh, I got assists. Great. Crazy. Alright, get out. Everyone get out. I need a sniper here, or a machine gunner. Oh, that guy just died. How am I not getting that guy? What was that? Okay. I didn't get him. Oh my God. I'm doing more bad than good. Come on.
Hey guys, get off.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, wait, I'm in the middle of a